situation, I'm not gonna talk about it. Especially if it's not an artist, promoter, producer, somebody that's already representing the hip hop. If you already representing this and your business hit the street, bang. It's just like new songs. The hottest shit is in the street. If the hottest shit is some bullshit a motherfucking artist did or said, that means us as a whole got to put out some better music. You got to put out some better music. Let me see that. Hello? Yeah. Yeah. Right here finishing this interview. Why? What happened? And what'd he say? Oh, he just checking. Checking. Oh man, what'd he say now? Oh man, don't worry about that nigga. I'll be there in a minute. Here I come. Tell your brother chill out here. I'll be over there in a minute. Alright. Alright. That's kind of unnecessary. But here I come. Alright. Come on. My bag had to get that. Yeah, we had to get back some, some shit at the house, how shit go. Like I said, man, it's a line drawn where you as an interviewer or a journalist, reporter, if you got morals, my bad. If you got morals, you know where to draw your motherfucking line at. Alright, both of them still on? Oh, okay. Well, shit, there you go. Click the back part again. My bad, y'all.
Back live, y'all.
LMG Radio, give him a drop one time.
This is LMG Radio. Coast to coast and worldwide.
Now, I also draw the line with kids. Personal messy shit. Now, the personal messy shit that you heard came from me interviewing a nigga about some music. And that's how the William Buford shit came about.
Man, a lot of shit jumped out.
That's how all those interviews happen. Nigga, most of them interviews started off in my kitchen, me literally drinking coffee, eating my breakfast, cleaning up my house, and somebody will pull up and we just get to talking, and there it go. It turned into an interview.
So that's why it became about the coffee shop.
That's how that shit happened. I didn't plan that shit. I still don't plan this shit. You don't never see me write down no questions, none of that shit.
But they just came to you.
I'm off the same energy them up. I be finding out half the shit y'all find out while y'all watching the show at the same exact time.
So they volunteered all their business to
you. Yeah. You know why they volunteered? Because it was already being talked about on a post or something.
So they wanted to clear the air.
Let me clear the air.
Okay.
All right, I give you the platform to clear the air.
Okay.
Now, my job is, the whole thing might be messy. My job at the end or somewhere during the interview is resolve the situation.
Right. Resolve the situation.
Somewhere, shape, or form.
Because they did kind of seem like at the very end, it did come to a point where the situation came to some point where they were resolved. Where they were at least went home together.
Yeah, sometimes, you know, within that interview, shit, I became Dr. Phil, shit.
Yeah.
Hey, because, hey, I'm not.
You think that's a gift that you may have that you can talk to?
Hell no, I just been through a bunch of shit.
I mean, a lot of people can't talk.
I've been through a bunch of shit, and I accept reality.
That's a gift, though. To be able
I
to
accept
talk
it.
to people that people even want to talk to you about their situations.
Yeah, because they see I see them. I accept reality. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna fake the fun with you. I can't. Because tomorrow you gonna see my real self. Or the next day, or one of these days, you gonna see my real self. And I'm gonna be like, oh shit, damn. Now I gotta try to hide. Because these niggas see me. I ain't got all that shit. And I'm on the bus. No. I'm gonna be 1,000 with everything. Hell no. That cup dirty, my nigga. I ain't gonna sit there. You ever motherfucker gave you some water? And we all did it. Gave you some water, you seen the cup was dirty. Kind of just set it down and kept sitting there. You ain't even drink it. I ain't drinking that shit. But you ain't say nothing though. You know what I'm saying? We all done that. I'm to the point now. Oh shit, bro. Your cup dirty, my nigga. Now you come back with another one? Hey man, come on now. This shit nasty as hell. Come on, bro. We gonna talk like this. We know each other. If I'm your friend, I'm your homie, or we starting a cordial meeting, and this how we gonna start it. I can't start it lying to you.
Right.
Yeah, nigga, I own 6 cars, nigga. You know, my shit just in the shop right now, you know. Shit, my wife and them over there, you know what I'm saying? I'm pimping like a motherfucker. My bitches know. And then you pop up over there to pick me up, and I ain't all the way dressed. And my bitch in there screaming and hollering at me. Nigga, get these dirty ass shitty draws out of this motherfucker, nigga. You nasty motherfucker. You shouldn't be going over, baby. Give me $10. I shouldn't give you nothing. Now, I done just told you, nigga, I got 6 cars, nigga. We balling tonight, nigga. I'm trying to get $20 from my wife. No, I can't be that nigga. And I would never be that nigga. So when you see me on these shows, I'm that same dude. So people are able to talk to me like I'm that same dude. Fuck that. I grew up where they grew up.
Right.
Just in a different place. You know what I'm talking about?
You do a lot of things in the community. A lot of fundraisers for kids and stuff in the community and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's talk about that shit. You know what I'm saying? I can talk about a lot of negative things and stuff instead of talking about the negative things. Let's talk about some positive things that we're doing.
Shit, that's just natural. That's just natural. I didn't even, you know, it may be positive to the outside looking in, but that's just natural. Where I come from, I had that growing up. We had that. That shit was weekly, every 2 weeks. Somebody block was throwing a block party, a free barbecue. It was somebody's birthday party on the block to where all the kids, you know what I'm saying? I remember days where motherfucking friends used to come, hey, my mom throwing me a party, you want to come? Hell yeah, I don't even know you little nigga, but hell yeah.
So that's part of the culture where you grow up.
That's black culture to me.
Right.
That's black culture to me. That's part of it. All the shit I do for them kids is part of it. Who else gonna give it to them? If they never see it or never feel it, never smell it, who is to say we gave them enough, like a push to go and try to get it themselves legally? You know what I'm saying? Without trying to put their life on the line and shit like that.
There are like 2 block parties in the area that you get it at. It's a well-known, it's a hood area. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Kids in that area, some of the kids in that area have come from misfortunate situations. You know what I'm saying?
Man, listen, the range of poverty with them kids over there, it's unbelievable.
I used to stay over there.
It's unbelievable. It's 8 buildings. Let me give you a ratio. Now, just imagine we're going to triple these buildings if it was 32 buildings. But it's only 8, right? Each building got 8 apartments in it. Yeah, 8 apartments in it, right? Now, each one of these buildings got kids in it. Watch this. Bro, you got kids in there who mamas was stabbed, organs cut out of them. She can't even get out the bed. They just wilding. But they trying to learn. You got kids over there in domestic situations where he done stomped her head in, and now they stay with the auntie. You got kids over there who ain't got no family whatsoever. They live with a friend. You got kids over there that got their family with them, but them motherfuckers, you go see them, you hit a corner, nigga. Mama or the daddy slumped over, nigga. New age drug. Then you get to the most severe cases where the kids from out of countries, different country. You got kids over there from Congo, bro. Congo. You got kids. Y'all ever seen the movie Hotel Rwanda? You remember that where they was torturing all them people, killing them people? It's like 12 kids over there and families that is part of that culture that got killed, heads chopped off, their mamas dead right in front of their eyes, nigga. So they get right here and that's what they see. That's the environment. That's all.
Right. The
so,
kids that come straight from.
Yeah. So they Africa. Yeah. So now they mixed in with the kids that's already been through trauma shit, and they all living there. That's all they know right there. That's the best thing in their life right there is coming outside, seeing them block parties, that pool. Me giving them Air Force Ones. I gave away a box of Air Force Ones to Jordan.
Issue with an artist before for not wanting to perform for those.
Oh yeah, Joseph Bills. And that was more or less because he didn't understand the black culture. He's from an area that didn't celebrate the black culture. You know, black culture, we celebrate every goddamn thing. Birthdays, aunties, new days, old days. Nigga come home from jail, nigga going to jail. Nigga, death. We celebrate everything. Right. So when you don't have that, you don't see your family. You don't see your cousins. You don't see the homies. You don't see the old drunk man flirting with them. You laugh at it on TV, but you don't see it. Right. See, we understand the jokes that these niggas be telling because we be at them family barbecues and shit. Right. We in the front of the house where they shooting dice and the nigga fell over drunk. All on the dice game. You know what I'm saying? A nigga steady sneaking in, stealing food and shit. We at these motherfuckers, niggas stealing plates. Nigga, who you taking all them plates to? We at this shit. We see this. You know, not taken from him. Salute to Joseph Bills. But, you know, like he said, he didn't see none of that. His family don't do that. They don't go to shit like that. And for these kids in the area they live in, they need to learn it now, so they not in his predicament and have to learn his own culture at a grown age. You shouldn't have to learn your black culture when you're grown. You shouldn't have to learn your Mexican culture when you're grown.
Don't you think, like, as an artist, that giving back to the community should be like a natural gift, like you said, that we said earlier?
Yeah, you should. It should be no question. But for that to be no question, you have to understand it.
You gotta understand it, yeah. Because if you ain't never not had nothing.
Yeah, if you ain't never did a water hose like this.
Right. If you ain't never not
you wouldn't know.
Had nothing, then you don't understand.
You wouldn't know.
A kid that doesn't have nothing.
You ain't never seen your homie. Hey, bro, I got a shit. Watch out for me. He goes shit in the bushes. If you ain't never did shit like that, that's the hood.
You always have something. You ain't gonna understand.
Nah, you ain't gonna hear that. Nigga do that next to a motherfucker that ain't never seen that before. Oh man, what is you doing? You nasty? What you drinking out that water hose? What? The everybody hood standing right now. I'm like, man, shut the fuck up. We all finna drink. The niggas is in line. We thirsty. Niggas is in line. We understand that shit. But if you ain't never seen that shit, they probably ain't never picked up a water hose and said, let me drink out of that. That's nasty water. Shit. Let that bitch run for a second, and everybody is in line. Nobody got to go in the house, because if you go in the house, you stay in the house. They give you another 30 minutes outside, nigga. That was the hood kid, nigga. That's how we ended up staying outside to play ding dong ditch, ring the doorbell and take off running.
Right.
Nigga, that's a generational game.